It's the evolution of music technology. MusFlashTV.
NYGz.
Last month, the legend that is DJ Premier stopped off in London to touch base with his fans and promote his new project, Welcome to Gdom by the group NYGz. Fronting the outfit NYGz are Panchi and Chibino, who are long-standing members of the Gangstar Foundation. Dropping into the Beat Hut in Denman Street, central London to sign CDs and chat to fans, we also managed to get an insight into what the NYGz project is all about and see how Primo and Panchi are doing over here in the UK. MusFlashTV followed Premier and Panchi to an exclusive gig, where the two showcased a few tracks from the new album and dropped a handful of classics for a real hip-hop crowd.
I was explaining to them how they wondered how, how the NYGz come about, and I was explaining how y'all Operation Ratification did the Ill Kid samples.
And Sha didn't like Operation Ratification, he didn't like the name. So we always had the NYGz, but we didn't think we can use it because of the football team. We were just trying to fill the void that was missing. That's the only real purpose we had. At first, we was putting just a couple songs together with Premier, just working, trying to get a feel, trying to get a sound together for the NYGz. And after we had got maybe about 4 or 5 songs together, Premier had went on tour with Big Shug, and he gave me free run of the studio. So I just went in, me and Shy, and we just got busy. A weekend, 3 days. It took us about 14 days to finish this.
They said, we want to work while you're gone, and they brought all the producers in. I just put the finishing touches on songs we had recorded for the Pros and Cons album, which is coming out next year, and the single "Your Days and Numbers" is really the newest song. They worked on this over 2 years ago, but the sound of it sounds more current than the stuff that you keep on hearing on radio every day, which brings a whole difference of style to the hip hop market. So it's like, for some weird reason, the timing is better now, even though this is stuff that was recorded for actually a mixtape. And pretty much I just mixed my songs, and it was like, this sounds more like an album than a mixtape. And it's all original music anyway. Most mixtapes have songs that you rap over, like I Get Money, 50 Cent instrumental, you do your own verse. This is all brand new original material. And it's like, let's call it an album, and let that be the pre-album to the official album, which is called Pros and Cons.
Warm up.
Yeah, I'm gonna produce the entire Pros and Cons album, every little note.
Every musical note.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it like this, y'all. Yo, let the games begin. Come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Let the games begin. Word up, DJ Premier, NYGz, and it goes a little. It goes a little. Yo, Pig, what up, it goes a little something like this. Come on.
Do the knowledge to the master, build the flow, and it helps the new millennium.
Hiram and Biff.
Gotta watch what I say to you. I was singing a conversation, cause this shit really passed the statue of
limitation.
The streets still holler about how strong I am. Niggas I heard still holler about how wrong I am. As a little nigga broke, making soda, I'd be amazed how my steady hand kept it afloat. Let it sit cool and hard, set cool and hard as the front of the store project. Long as I made a profit, I see you eyeing me. The fire escape diary, filling pages of episodes to shine me. Non-believers, my hammer's for hire. Hit your ass so close that your coat will catch fire. Dog, the stakes are dire. I'm no liar. Holding court in the street, B, cause I got pride as a team.
I didn't know what to expect until I got home, and I was like, damn.
We knew what we wanted, but we didn't know what we were doing. And we was driving King of Chill crazy. We was driving him crazy, because he knows exactly what to do. He knows the formula. Yeah. We don't.
King of Chill called me and said, can you do me a favor? Can you give me some groups that know what they're doing in the studio? And it's crazy because I remember that time while they were putting it down, but still they had something enough where it's like, it just needs some shaping, a little tweaks on the knobs, and it's
That's why it's so dope, because it's raw.
What kind of input did you put into the tracks art when you got back to the studio then?
Just really the mix downs, making the vocal adjustments, because they laid overdubs of different ad libs and things like that, and not only that, I'm not used to a lot of artists doing ad libs that are out of my camp, so to speak, because I thought Tupac was one of the best to ever do that, and then Biggie was good at it, certain artists, but a lot of artists now are doing it just because other artists did it. So when you do ad libs, you got to know how to say, well, that one's dope, but if it's lower at that spot when he says this line, because the line he's saying in the lead may sound better without something helping it out. Sometimes that weakens the line, but that's how intently I listen. And then, so it's really just an adjustment thing, you know, to just level adjustments and maybe put a little more bottom on this voice, lighten up this voice, you know, and then once you feel like you're there, the songs otherwise we're good to go.
I love it though, I love London, so this is official. It's my first time, but it ain't my last, trust me.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, hey, go by the name NYGz. Yo, it's what's real in my everyday life. Yo, you need the numbers. Stand tall, stick your chest out, boy, and be a man. Word up, little notes, man. Yeah,
Hey boy, man, I rock so, calm down, talk slow. Hands out my face so I air the place. It's the rise and the fall, drugs, women, and liquor. The book and the movie, all in one. I know when I ride, I'm a crush. The thing that I ask is bury me face down. Critics kiss my ass, but how my casket standing.
Word up.
You heard what I said, look me in the eye, living.
it's the same when I'm dead.
Support me, y'all.
Yeah.
Keep my CD in your crib. If not, you might just see me in your crib. Pillowcase full of goodies with the flicker to your wig. Back to the lab,
Just to divvy up a shit.
a hard-headed real, there ain't nothing you can tell me. I'm like X and Belly and 40 on fellas.
Word up.
A real live pioneer you can rely on. Come on, y'all, new shoulders to ride on.
Word up, your names and numbers, y'all. Come on,
stand tall,
put your hands up, boy, and be a man. Come on, your names and numbers, word up. Nevertheless,
It's what's real in my everyday life.
one more time, y'all. Your names and numbers. Stand tall, stick your chest out, boy, and be a man. Word up, word up.
It's what's real in my everyday
Yo,
life.
let me hear you say ho, ho. Say ho, ho. Say NYGz.
Black Poet and Khalil and, you know, Nick Jarvis and stuff like that, those are label mates. So that's like really in-house family. But, you know, MOP and Freddie Fox and, you know, those guys forbid, they're not signed a year round, but they're still immediate family.
Yep.
So I'm not really considering them features, you know what I mean? But the only real feature I was really focused on getting was Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, I want Rage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can work and make that happen. Big shout out to them. We hung out with them at the Rock the Bells this summer.
It's gonna be crazy when you get that Rage Against the Machine,
yeah,
John.
and
With
just to
DJ
see,
Premier?
just to even see them back together and the energy they put out. Cause we toured, Gangstar toured with them in '99 when Full Clip came out, and they invited us to come on tour, and we were just like, damn, y'all want us because we already knew what type of audience they had, and I know that it's hip hop influence, but still, it's a totally different. Like, you know, it's maybe 3 black people in the audience, and not that it's not like that with a lot of hip hop shows you go to, but this is rebel rock, you know, body surfing and stuff. Black folks don't really do that at the hip hop concert. So, and throwing shoes in the air and all, and they're not doing a disrespect. That's just them enjoying themselves and shit flying and hitting you in the head, and he's still singing. You know, where in our world we like, yo, who the fuck do that?
Stop the music.
You know, which actually happened the first couple of days until everybody learned that that's how it is. But the energy was so strong from us even warming it up for them and for them to believe in us to do it. It even made us elevate just as a team. So musically and on every level. So he's seen their performances. He knows Rage is all about it. And then, you know, Zach De La Rocha's lyrics are not to be toyed with. I mean, that dude knows what he's talking about, which is why he's such a, you know, a political stance in the world that some people fear that on higher power of him. You know what I'm saying? So, but he puts it down. You can see the emotion when he performs.
Well, he's on his
Yeah, it looks like he's on something. All he drinks is water and tea. You know, no drinking, no nothing. Just that straight raw energy, which really everybody should be about. But a lot of people either suppress it a different way or they are just fronting. And we want to be another piece of that puzzle.
It's only right that we do it like this.
Big L, rest in peace.
Come on, come on, come on. Full clip, y'all. Full clip, y'all. Word up. Do you want to mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. Yo, you know what? We got it, y'all. Word up. You can feel the realness, y'all. Yo, make some mother.
Fresh out the gate again, time to raise the stakes again. Time to play it again. Y'all cats know we always play to win.
G
to the star, son. Haters took this shit too far, son. So that's all for you. I'm wiping out your whole team. Ow, splatter your dreams with lyrics to shatter your schemes. The badder you seem, the more lies you tell. The more lies you sound. By surprise you fell into my death trap, right into my clutches. Stupid, you know the God must bless every single mic he touches. I've suffered just so I can return harder. Wanna be this around, make you a martyr. I'll make you famous. Turn around and make you nameless, cause you never understood how vital to me this rap game is. Save it and hold that, you catch a hot one. Rhymes are chasing fake, I ain't as soon as I spot one.
Do you wanna mess with this? Gangstar! Word up, yo, we nice like that. It's all good. Come on, y'all, full clip. Do Word.
Nice like that. So I suggest you take the rest.
Throw your hands up! 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 Yo, London, say hip hop! Now scream! Make some noise, London! We want to say peace and love to everybody in London for having us out here. NYGz.
It's the evolution of music technology. MusFlashTV